sol, la, si, do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. How many symphonies did Jean Sibelius write? 7 years. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. Okay, it would be one for every tone if it is diatonic, the white keys. How do they test? Do you think I was singing right? I didn't take the... Let's see if it is tuned right. I was tuned right. So, well, I thought of starting out with interacting with you like Johannes Hattonen to break the news or break dance or... Yeah, no, well, no. If I ask you to sing re, do, do it. Re, do, okay? If I ask you to sing si, do, okay, do you know what that is? The last replics of the Masonite Freemasoner Jean Sibelius, he had to formulate a wisdom in his last work. And the Seventh Symphony is ending with re, do, si, do. What is re? Re is called the sharp tone. So if we have the do, if we cut off ra, that's one piece. Ah, yes. It's a whole step. It is a whole step. But if we then take si, do, oh, no, that's a half. So you have to eat 2 si, dos to get re, do, si, do. But the gravitation of those notes, where do they kind of feel they should go home? Well, the re, it wants to do to that do. But the leading tone, si, wants to go do. So there are these gravitational currents in an octave which you have to listen to if you are a tone chooser. Not a composer, but you choose tones. How many tones are there? Well, in an octave of diatonic steps, it was 7. We got it, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. But actually we know, because we have heard about this 12-tone music and the rows and series and so 12 in each octave. So 7 octaves, 84. The point is that if you ask the material of only 12 notes to choose from, how many combinations are there? Well, you are not maybe such an autistic person that you spit it out, the answer. But if you ask your computer, it will say the truth, that it is not infinite combinations. There is a limit to them. So the Wiener Schule, of course, it was then it was natural for them to give up because they couldn't find more combinations. And then even one of those guys started to throw dice to get some notes. But before we go into that or into questioning the infinity, I want you to sing the re, do, si, do, the ending of Sibelius' Seventh Symphony. Now you are 270 Sibelianer here, and make the re like you would cut a piece, and then when you are taking the si crescendo, do, when you get to the do. So if I make some, this is the C major done. Take the D, re, louder, la, crescendo, si, do. Okay, so now you dived into the last saying of Jean Sibelius, på Sibesvenska in Swedish. What does it mean? Redo? Are you ready? Si då? Look then! Haha! So actually, what he formulated there was very wise thing, because he made his Seventh Symphony so much different. It is in one arch, 22 minutes, no movements. And are you ready? Look then, this is the way to write symphonies, because sinfonia means together sounding. It doesn't have to be a symphony in 4 movements and recapitulation and development and all that. But in those days it was so. So this Monsieur Adorno.
You think?
What? The Monsieur Adorno, the person that je adorno, Monsieur Adorno, merde, because he said that Sibelius was not the best. Actually, he said something that he was the worst composer. But Sibelius said here that if you look on this in one arch, in one thought, then you actually know how the future will be. And you know, I didn't know this, but when I found it out, then I felt very good, because I have 291 symphonies, and they are all 22 minutes and in one arch. Aha. Only different is this, that they are without conductor. So like you would do the re, do, si, do, without anybody giving the start for it, you would have to feel. Now I want to use a sharp tone. Now I want to use the leading tone, and I will let them go to their homes, the upper and the down home there. Now, you have got some papers, I think. And if we open them, it is unreadable because it's my hieroglyphs. Here, yes. But we came as far as to accept that in an octave there are 12 tones. If we then would like to pair tones, to get more tones, kind of breed music, how many pairs can we get from 12? 6, of course. 6 times 2 is 12. So if we pair 2 notes 6 times, we actually cannot have any more than that. And then if we put them without that they are different tones, then that would be the 7th. This is how it is organized, that the first is mi, do, then mi, do, re, do, then fis, do, fa, do, des, do, es, do, and do. That's the left hand in this piece. 7 questions to infinity. Could you sing very beautifully mi or do pianissimo now with my left hand? Mi or do. Choose. Mi. Soft. If I then add a butterfly, keep the mi do. Mi do. Let's now change to re, do. Sing! Re or do. Re, do. Fis, do. Diabolus in musica, tritonus. Fista. But let's resolve to fa, do. And after that, we have only the des, do, where we can weep. Des, do. And es, do, cuckoo. And then just do, do. Seven questions to infinity using the 6 pairs of the tones of an octave by people in Turku following the tone chooser's suggestions, clicking and surfing on the home page of his score. Thank you.